They just want to go, Meh. Hey nerds, today we're unboxing this NECA TMNT Punk Disguise turtle set. Look at that, all 4 turtles in their punk disguises in one giant box so big I can barely get it on the screen. Let's get them out of the box. I am excited to have these. All right, I have been wanting to open this one for a while now, so let's just get this out of the box. I do like to save these NECA boxes though, so we'll be doing that because they have this lovely insert right there. Check that out, that's really cool. All right, look how much is actually going on with these figures, so much. We've got a lot to go through, nerds. First off, we have this awesome little pizza here. We have this little robot here, which I do not remember from the cartoon. I can't recall if it's a statue or like a toy they played with or just something to have in the background. We have a little pew pew. We have this kind of beat up skateboard, which I'm loving all the little details in there. Pretty cool. Made it look really nice. We have a bag of groceries. We have a second bag of groceries. Lots of little veggies sticking out right there. That looks pretty cool. We have a boombox here with lots of cool details featuring those dual cassettes down there. Some of you guys are old enough to remember what those are. We have a set of open hands. We have a set of these grabby hands that work perfect for Raph's side. You can put the side right between the fingers right there. We have a set of thumbs up hands. And we have a set of pointer fingers. Now each turtle came with their own alternative head. Let's check out Donnie's first. He's got the nice mohawk right there. Kind of like Liberty spikes, but a little bit too close together for that. That looks really awesome. I'm loving the colors on those. We have Raph with this pink mohawk, and you can see on his bandana that he actually has 2 paint issues or missing paint right there underneath the left eye and on top of the left eye. We have Leonardo with the bright red mohawk, looking pretty cool right there. And then we got Mikey right here with, I'm not even sure what do it is, but he definitely looks like the hippie out of the bunch. Totally. On all 4 turtles, this bandana piece right here is actually posable. It goes up and down. Kind of spin it sideways, get any kind of like different angle you want on it, and it's actually removable, just pops right out. Also on all 4 turtles, the mouthpieces are swappable just like on the Turtle in Disguise set. We're going to take this right here and pop it apart. Let's see, it shouldn't be that hard. All right, there we go, got that one. Let's do it to Leo too. We're going to pop this apart. And now we can swap the pieces. We can take this bottom mouthpiece, pop it on Mikey. Check it out, we got a whole other face for Mikey right there. And then we'll do the same on Leo. Pop this back in, and bam, look at that Leo face. He somehow looks even more menacing. Let's finally take a look at our turtles, the most fun part of the set. We're gonna start off with Donnie here. We got the purple glasses, the matching purple shoes and knee pads. We have the bomber jacket on. This part right here, guys, is actually soft, just so you know. And these head sculpts are not interchangeable. They're one piece. They do come off. He's looking really cool. I like this look a lot. Let's take a look at Refh. He's got some nice details in his coat. These parts right here are actually raised. It's part of the mold. It's not just painted on. Little crease right there in the jacket. Really nice. Got a little pocket right there. Looking pretty awesome. Of course, we got the matching red shoes, knee pads, and glasses. And on this figure, I actually got to point out his glasses were kind of sitting off his nose. I had to heat them up and kind of bend them down and hold it in place. In that process, I scratched him up right there, but they look much better. They were off his eyes where you could actually see the white of his eyes underneath it. I have heard you can remove the glasses on these, but that requires you to break the glue, and there are actually pegs on the glasses that go into the head, so there are little holes in the head if you remove them, so you will have to deal with that visually if you do that, and I didn't want to do that, so my best option was, again, heating it and just bending it right there, enough on the legs so that it just sits back on his nose. Now let's check out Leo. He's got this nice little black leather jacket on. We got some cool zipper detail going on there and on a little chest pocket. We have some raised molding right here. This is not just painted on, so we got some nice texture there. Nothing going on the back, but no big deal. Of course, we have the matching blue glasses, knee pads, and shoes. And you can see right here on the head, just to point out, see the glue that just kind of sticks out over that. Not a big deal, but that's what you'd be dealing with if you wanted to remove the glasses. Now we're at Mikey, and check him out. We got the coolest jacket of all. Popped up collar with all these little sharp little spike points on there. Nice zipper detail all through here. Nothing really going on the back, but at least he has a little accent there. Pretty cool. He's got the big cheesy grin that just classic Mikey. I love it. Of course, matching orange sunglasses, knee pads, and shoes. All right, let's run through their articulation, and it's the same on all 4 turtles, so we only have to do this one time. We're going to start off with Raph. His feet point down that far, they go up that far, and you can see paint issue right there. I wanted to show you guys inside this joint. Look at all the gummed up paint. I had to put in some oil in there to get that to rotate because it was really stuck. We have double jointed knees. Look at that, nice bend right there. The hips kick the legs forward that far. They go out about that far. And we do actually have like thigh rotation right there. And you see it's kind of shiny. That's because I had to oil this guy up to get that to move. It was so bad. It was just stuck. So Raph has kind of been the problem child figure of the set because he's had numerous issues. Now he kind of does the splits really easy. But he's the only one I oiled, and Leo does the splits just as easy too. It's kind of a common thing for me with NECA figures that they have that kind of hip issue where they just want to go, Murr. So I'm not too shocked that Raph's like that too. We do actually have waist movement up inside the shell, and they do lean left and right as well. Nice movement in there. No ab crunch, of course. The shoulders do go all the way around. They come out about that far. We have the bicep joint spins all the way around. And then we have double jointed elbows that give us just about that much bend. And then we have your wrist articulation. His head can spin around all the way to the left or the right. He looks down about that far and up about that far. And there's some fun little actions you can do in there. Get his head like tilted sideways, you know. Lots of range of motion because there is a joint in the neck as well. Pretty cool for a turtle. So overall, I am super excited I got these figures. Now, aside from articulation and cosmetic issues, that's basically standard for NECA figures. And you can say maybe you got it from AliExpress, so you got rejected ones. No, I've had the same exact issues with figures from Target or Walmart. It's just a NECA thing, and we all know it, and we all still buy them. And I just accept it at this point and move on. So I'm happy I got them. I love the turtles in plain street clothes. Just an awesome addition to the set. So there you go, nerds. That's the NECA TMNT Punk Disguised Turtles 4-pack. Let me know what you guys think in the comments.